Hi, my name is Lucky and I am the co-founder and CEO of ClimateX. We provide climate intelligence that you can trust. Now, why does climate change matter? I think everybody is already aware of what's happening in the world around them, wherever you are. So we've got extreme temperatures across northern parts of America, the hottest temperatures that Europe's ever recorded, flooding events across Europe and parts of China. It really doesn't matter where you are, regardless of your industry, there is exposure and risk and an increasing level of concern. Now, one of the positive things that we've started to see is that governments, regulators and investors are all mandating institutions to start really undertaking detailed climate assessments, but more importantly then to build resiliency around the future perils and risks that we might be facing into. Now, ClimateX comes in to provide the data that's needed to underpin those assessments. We project the probability and severity of different extreme weather events all the way through to 2100. And we do that in some really interesting ways. So there's a couple of things that are really key here. One is that we take any number of climate scenarios that people are interested in. So high emission scenarios or low emission, it doesn't matter to us, but generally it's the IPCC ones that people are concerned with some modifications. The next step is to get an inventory of past data. We don't need local data to do that necessarily. We employ some really useful technologies and methods. So we'll take a combination of satellite imagery just to get a view of what's happening on the ground, our high resolution, supplement that with synthetic aperture radar that pierces through the ground to provide us some really good digital elevation maps, so cloud obscurity doesn't become an issue, and LiDAR where that's available. And if we have local data that's strong, then we'll use it. But if not, that doesn't matter because we've already got well-trained models. We then project forward into the future under the different climate scenarios by creating a synthetic scenario of that location through a digital twin Earth modeling mechanism. So we literally simulate the laws of physics to understand how different climate scenarios will play out in a particular location and what the risks will look like as a consequence. And we package all of this up into a simple API that our customers can use or an online portal. The customer journey is super simple. You just import your assets or provide us a location, and then we generate the hazard maps onto which you'll see your pins laid out, and then you can start to take some action specific to those assets. We built a really truly vertically integrated solution, so everything is packaged up under one roof. And we also have a world-class team that's leading the project. And you'll see some of those folks on the screen now. We don't work alone though. We also partner with leading figures in academia to validate our methods. So that's us in a nutshell. And we look forward to telling you more about ClimateX.